final thing on our worksheet is the power property. Now, what the power property lets us do is if we have our log base whatever, and we have an exponent with our a, we can take whatever our exponent is and bring it to the front of the logarithm as a big number instead of an exponent. So this, using the power property, would be big N times log base b of m. So that's just another way to write the same thing. So if you're going to condense, we know an expanded form would have the exponent in the front multiplied to the log itself. So what you would do is you would take the 5 and you would bring it over to the 2 as an exponent. So you'll have log base 4 of 2 to the 5th power. We know 2 to the 5th power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So we can rewrite this as log base 4 of 32. Okay, now on this one, again, just bring this over as an exponent of 7. So we'll have log base 2 of x to the 7th power. And there's nothing you can do to simplify that one. Okay, here we go again. So bring this up here, and this will be log base 10 because we don't see a base, so that's our common log of 8 to the 1/3. Now this is okay, but we also can understand that anytime you have a fraction exponent, what you actually have is a radical. The denominator is your index. So this is actually the 3rd root of 8. And the 3rd root of 8 we know to be 2. Now here we're going to actually expand it using the power property. So when we do that, we take our exponent and we put it in the front of the logarithm. So we'll have 7 times log base 2 of 8. Okay, here we are going to take our x minus 1 and we're going to bring it to the front, but there's already a 3 there, correct? So we're going to have 3 times x minus 1 times the log of 4. Let's go ahead and use the distributive property here to get 3x minus 3 times the log of 4. I hope you see the importance of putting 3x minus 3 in parentheses. Otherwise, it'll look like the minus 3 is the only thing being multiplied to the log of 4. So if you have more than one term multiplied to the log of 4, make sure that you put it in parentheses, showing that entire addition or subtraction problem is multiplied to your logarithm. Okay, now here we do not have an exponent, but because it's a radical, it's very easy to go ahead and change that into a fractional exponent. Now the square root of w is the same thing as w. Since this has an index of 2, we'll have a power of 1/2. So this is log base 7 of w to the 1/2. Take your 1/2 and bring it to the front, and you have 1/2 log base 7 of w.